Alright, jumping back into Final Fantasy 13-2. Gonna see the story so far.
13-2. The story so far, Kubo.
I feel like this will be different this time.
Is that you?
Yeah.
I won't let you go.
It's too late.
Okay, now it's different. Now the story changes. I mean, we did more story stuff last time, so it makes sense that it changes. It's kind of nice that it changed, to be honest. And then we also unlock 2 gates. One goes to, like, the wild fragment area, Yaschas Massif 100AF. The other one goes to Augusta Tower. I think Augusta Tower is the storyline aspect of this. But let's go to Yaschas Massif.
The ancient city of the Farseers has become the site of a terrifying phenomenon. The first stage was a noticeable disruption in the local space-time. Next, members of the Academy research team began to vanish, one by one. Finally, as if to replace the missing people, floating crimson spheres appeared in their stead. It was not long before rumors of the Padra Ruins curse started to spread.
Fair enough. Let's see what we can find. The red spheres are not unknown to us. We had another Yaschas Massif we went to that had red spheres, so we just had to do a bunch of quests. So maybe it's the same idea. Get some fragments. You know how it is.
Did you come to visit the ruins? You may want to rethink your plans. The paradox effect has grown out of hand. A large number of people have simply disappeared. Do you see the red sphere-like objects floating around everywhere? The Academy is currently attempting to analyze their properties. That said, the area is not restricted, so you're free to explore, if you dare.
If I dare. I will say this. We did a lot last time to get fragments in the Yaschas Massif. I'm surprised this is still going on. I guess we haven't fixed it yet, but still. It's a bit surprising.
A paradox is the existence or material. The orbs don't.
Sure.
How cute.
See, we can talk to the orbs. That is a sign of a quest if I've ever seen one. No hope here. Although that would be kind of surprising. Put it in perspective, 100 years has passed. So, how old do we think that guy is, really? I mean, come on. Bulb of Hope, let's go. Anything else? Not anything obvious. I don't know, we've gone through Yaschas Massif so much. To be honest, it's kind of just one of those things where it feels very normal at this point. This is our homeworld, essentially. That's what it feels like. I'm Carl. This is the last place I was alive. I don't have any regrets. My life was pretty fantastic. I had a lovely wife and daughter. I loved my job, and I died doing what I was passionate about. It was just so unexpected, you know? I have this daily ritual where I come to work, and the first thing I do is look at my daughter's picture. But that day, the paradox swallowed me up before I could do so. Wants to see a photo of his daughter. If I had one last fish, if I had one last fish, it would be to see a picture of my daughter again. I had one last fish. My colleagues are nosy, so I usually find myself a quiet corner where I can look at the picture in peace. Okay, sure. I only talked to him again because so many of these quests we just already have the item for somehow. So I wanted to see if that was one where somehow we had a photo of his daughter.
A substance that's not animal, vegetable, or mineral. Fascinating.
I still can't believe they disappeared.
Are the spheres consuming people?
I don't know if the spheres are consuming people. I don't know. That seems far-fetched, but we don't really have an answer at this point. So, yeah, sure. The spheres are Langoliers. I don't know. What are you gonna say?
Research be causing the disappearances?
See, that's a movie they could remake. The Langoliers. That was a good movie. That movie always scared me as a kid. And then like watching it now, I'm like, the CGI on this is god awful. It's horrible enough where I'm like, this isn't scary. Yeah. Comm device. We had something similar before, but that was like Brescia, where we saw that. Check over here, I guess. It kind of showed a picture of an area. I'm guessing it was telling me where to find this this picture. I mean, I see something invisible floating. This is probably going to be the picture. That is interesting. If it shows me a picture of where things are, one, I probably should have figured that out a while ago. But two, that's actually super easy. Like that's not that hard. Is that Chocobo headbanging? What is going on? It'd also be interesting to fight an enemy here. I'm not sure what kind of enemies we'll face. Oh, guess we'll find out right now. Probably going to be a form of behemoth in the bigger area, but who knows about here? Who knows? Tuner Preton is doing so much work, man. What a champ. I just keep him around because he apparently makes us drop more gil. Or enemies drop more gil. Alramin. Question is, does Alramin have a good thing? Ooh, I messed up. Let's go down here. I don't care. Dude, the fact that we can just put a behemoth on our party is crazy. That's got to be something where I got to take two people out. There's no way I can just have a behemoth chilling. Like, come on. I'm not that lucky.
Come on, Mog. Come here.
Sometimes we get more than just one gil. Sometimes we get one gil, but throwing Mog is always a good call. Always throw your Mog. That's all I'm telling. That's what I'm telling the people. I recognize that picture frame. That's mine. I can't thank you enough. Just looking at my little girl's smile every morning gets me through the hardest of days. I bet she's grown up so much. How I wish I could see her. But I need to stop thinking like this and move on. I had a wonderful life. No regrets. You're too kind for granting me my last wish. May the goddess bless you with good fortune. Nice. Nice. Let's just continue onward.
Records show that an evil monster is behind its destruction.
Cool. Whatever that means. Should we talk to that guy? Because he's talking to us. Oh, he just wants to say things. Never mind. My bad. Thought we could have a conversation. Apparently, no. Conversation is off the books. Oh, wait. I missed that. I didn't see that initially. It's embarrassing. How awkward is that? Oh, we get a gate seal right off the bat. Good for us.
Awesome. Hey there.
Yeah, I actually do want to see what she has. Specifically monster materia. Because her monster materia could be sick. Nothing too crazy.
Until we meet again.
Alright, so for this, I think we'll jump on the Chocobo. Wait, this is a red Chocobo, right? I think? The Pitter Patter. Let's go. Let's face off against Pitter Patters.
We got this.
Honestly, not too bad. Super easy. Shouldn't be a big deal.
Too easy.
Oh, there it is. Felt my controller vibrating. I'm like a seed that never sprouted. I feel like I had some kind of potential I was never able to discover. I spent my life researching the history of Grand Pulse. I died before I could do anything with the knowledge I had. I'm like a seed, dying within the soil. No chance of seeing sunlight. My life ended before I could really flourish. I can't help but think of what I could be doing if I were still alive. Will you help me with my dilemma? What's true potential? Is that a flower bulb? I see you're giving me my chance to sprout, to grow. I never had the chance to do anything special, but I know I can care for this and make it grow. I'm going to show this love and attention until it blooms into a flower, so beautiful that it brightens everyone's day. If you have a second, can you plant this somewhere close? I would do it if I could, but I'm a giant red sphere, so you know how that goes. And then we didn't even plant the flower, because we're monsters. Let's go. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. I meant to hit X, and then I pressed the button that was not an X. Dude, he's running away from me now. Look at him go. Alright, over here then. Specifically, okay, cool. I don't think oh, there's nothing blocked off. Specifically, I'm looking at this. Is there anyone up here to talk to? Ah! Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's no one up here. That is kind of surprising. Wow. That's genuinely not what I expected. On to the next, they say. Alright, since we already jumped down, let's go to the edge here. Is there anything we can claim? Obviously, this orb is not active yet, but maybe in the future. Directly in front of us, there's like a fragment looking thing. We can claim that, that'd be nice.
Come on, Mom.
Nice. Easy fragment, as they say. Is there anything like down? Wait, is there anything I should be paying attention to in the gaps? I don't think so. What do I know? Also, to be honest, I don't think there's any actual portals here. Like, besides the one that we entered. Like, I don't think we're actually gonna like do anything in terms of opening a new path. I'm kind of just looking for the next orb to talk to, if I can be blunt. Where's the orb, man? Where's the orb?
Time to die.
We are dropping like a pretty good like variation of things, I would say, which is nice. We should look at the Crystarium. I mean, we're not like underleveled, but I feel like we have a bunch of points. Looks like that's the case. I'm seeing a bunch of points. Yeah, initially I was leveling up everything, but now I want to get Synergist and Saboteur up for each person accordingly. So the reason I want to do this, well, what does this do? What does Boon do? Guess I'll never know. Sure. But because our paradigms kind of like lean towards that, right? We got Noel as a synergist. We got I almost said Vanille because of her hair. We got Sarah as a saboteur. So we want to level up those roles. My name is Serena. Do you have time to listen to my story? I feel awful about what I did to my best friend. She loved to sing and invited me to her first concert. I promised her I'd tell her exactly what I thought of it. When the show was over, I typed her a message, but I was swallowed up by the paradox before I could send it. I promised her my honest feedback. Only someone can send her that message for me. I don't know if I have this. Oh, I do. You found it. Oh, thank you so much. Now all I need is to find a way to send this to my friend, which you know I've been thinking. My friend receives a message from someone who's supposed to be dead. It's gonna scare her to bits. I don't want to frighten her or anything. So please, do me a favor and don't send the message I wrote to her. I mean, okay. This is ridiculous. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Gate there. Hold up. This is different. What's going on here? Is this like the ending of the section? Am I gonna have to do that stupid clock minigame again? Yeah, oh, of course I am. Ooh, this is interesting, actually. I think I gotta do like this. No, I don't. The clock is better than that now that I understand it, but it is still annoying. Not gonna lie. I feel like the last one I had was easier than this. Now I feel like I've messed it all up. I mean, I gotta ask, are some of them just not possible? Or am I just dumb? Like, it's gotta be I'm just dumb. So if we do 2, I do 3, and I do 1. Oh yeah, this is possible. Because then I do 2, and then I do 1. People are probably laughing at me thinking like, dude, how does he not understand this? And you know what the issue is? I don't plan ahead. Like, I need to think about like where it's gonna go. That's like the actual like issue. Like if I do 1, yeah, that'll screw me. Yep. Yeah, I'm starting to think. And now the game's screwed now that I'm starting to think. Don't make me think. I'll think all over. It's crazy. It's gross even. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, 5's too high. I'm just gonna choose 5 because I don't know. Oh, I guess I'm stuck on this crazy train. Apparently 5 was not the answer. Alright, I guess it's probably indicative because I'm not using like almost any of the time. Like that's probably indicative that I need to think. If I do 4, then 2, then 4, I don't even know. Sure. 3, then 4, 3. I'm cooked, right? Yep, I knew it. We'll do 1. At a certain point, I'm just like clicking things. You know what I mean? You know how sometimes you're just clicking things. I think I'm dead here. Like I don't think there's a way because they're everything's too close to each other, and none of them are 1s. That's what makes me think I have to do the 5s, to be honest. Because they're so wild, they just kick off everywhere. I'm gonna do a 3, then a 2, 3, and a 2, a 5. No. Dude, we are gonna be here for 4 hours. It is just gonna be crazy. Again, the ones feel valuable, but I don't know what that means. I kind of feel like I'm gonna be like one off. You know what I mean? Because I can do 4 here, and I'll get there. But then when I do 1, it's gonna be like one off. Yep, there it is. The one off. Not my. I do not like this minigame. Problem is I'm just doing it so quickly, you know. I'm just like, at a certain point, I'm just pressing buttons. I think I got this one though. Ooh, I don't. I do? No. I thought the 4 on the right side would go all the way left. Hit the 4. But I guess that wouldn't have made sense either, because that would have screwed me over. I guess none of it made sense. I don't know. I think I'm done. Like, no matter what I choose, I'm done. Because I can do 5. Then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, both ways. Or I can do... 5 has to be the last one. Or I can do 2, but then that's 2, 1, and then 4, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that does anything for me. I mean, I don't think it does. Oh, maybe it does? Oh, I don't know the answer, guys. This is crazy. Oh, wait, maybe I... No, I don't have it because the 1 has to go away. Dude, this is something else. Oh my gosh, my brain is empty. I genuinely, like, I'm subscribing to the idea that, like, if you just put a monkey in front of a keyboard and they hit enough buttons, they'll just write Shakespeare. And I am the monkey, and Shakespeare will come out. It's over, though. I don't know what I can do. So I 5 it, they go, like if I 5 here, they go immediately up. If I 5 here, it would have gone 5, 1, and that would have been better. So it means I need to hit this earlier for some reason. You see what I mean? Like any 5 on the bottom is gonna go like is an immediate loss. A 5 on the let me clarify. A 5 on the bottom has to be hit last, no matter what, because you always start on the top. So like I guess I can do this in a different way. If I do 5 this, it's gonna hit 1 over there, right? Okay. So we can think about it like that. I can 1 and then 4. And then if I 3, that'll hit 4. But that's all I can do. If I 4, I mean, I'm saying like as if I have a choice, but I'm already lost. Dude, it's crazy. We've been here for like 10 minutes. Or what it feels like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go. Am I crazy? I mean throw. I just don't know. I can't do these puzzles. This is something else. I don't think a video is uploaded yet of me doing one of these puzzles, because it's the 28th today. I'm curious what people think. I'm almost scared what people think. I think I'm lost. Because I don't know how I get the 1 fixed. You know what I mean? Because I can 1 and lose right now, or I can 2, But then how do I get the 5? Like, there's nothing that goes to the 5. Yeah, I'm cooked. Like, this looks cool, but like I think I'm cooked. Yeah. What a bummer. The 5s are the worst, dude. If they ever go to 6, I'm losing my mind. At least I know which one to choose next. It's 3. We'll do 3. And then 2, I suppose. And then 1. Wait, no, wait, maybe. Oh, I don't know. I think it's 1. And then it's 2. And then it's 5. No, I think I'm screwed. Then it's 2. That's 5. No, I just can't do it. 5s are so weird because they're just gonna go to the opposite side of the clock each time. 4. I feel like I'm like understanding the game better. I'm also not doing any better at the game though. Oh, I'm already done, dude. Crazy. That's embarrassing. Five has to be last because I'm gonna get rid of the top one. So if the 5 one has to be last, then we can. I think 1 is a mistake or right. Maybe it's 1, 4, 5, and then 4. No. How do I get to the 3? How do I get to the 3? Because if I do the 5, then I go to the 4, then I go to the 3, then I lose. No, then I 4, and then I. Okay, I see. So in that world, the 5 is right? So 5, 4. No! I thought I was going to the 3. I thought I was going to 3 and I thought I had it all. Oh my gosh, dude. I thought it was the 3, then the 1, then the 1, then the 4, then the 5. Dude, people are, I look like a crazy person. If like, can you imagine if like there was no visual on the screen? How this would sound? I'm just getting rid of the 5s. I hate them. I hate 5s. Sing it with me. Do I? I'm done, right? Yeah, I'm done. Oh my gosh, it has been 80 hours. My brain just cannot understand this. Small numbers. Can they all just be 1s? I can solve that puzzle. I guess it doesn't matter which one I choose. Well, maybe. I'm boned. Because then I can 2. And then I can 2 or I can 1, but it doesn't matter because I'm dead. I hate this. Dude, we should protest outside this space-time clock. This is ridiculous. I have no concept of the future. Like, please don't make me do this. If I 3, that's fine. And then I can 4, which will kill me. But it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Genuinely, this is ridiculous. Like, I was kind of like, oh yeah, this is gonna be annoying, but like now this is like dangerously stupid. I've never had to cut a video down, but I'm gonna have to cut a video down. This is crazy. I don't see a way to survive this, no matter what I choose. I can 2, I can 3, but then, yeah. It's always at the last one. Like, every time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just always the last one. Oh, my goodness. I think I can maybe do something fancy here. Maybe. Oh, no, I've owned myself. So no matter what I do here, it's over. Dude, this is insane. This is... this is not... I would rather dodge lightning 5 times than this. Like, this is crazy. Give me the Chocobo race 4 times over. Like, this is nuts. I think this kills me, right? Yeah, it does. Alright. I mean, let's, you know what we're gonna do? Oh my gosh. I'm doing like the quadratic formula in my head. I guess you can kind of troll, you can kind of tell. So I do 3. And then my options are 1 or 3. And then if I 3 again, I go to 1. And then I 1. And then I 4. Then I 1. Then I 5. And then I die. So that 5 has to be last. So what if I... okay, we're going to do 3 because it's a guarantee. We have to do that. It'll help us think. Then I 1. There's no way for me to get to that 5. No way at all. Unless it's 2. So 2 is like halfway there maybe. The 1s are dangerous though. Because I feel like we have to... This doesn't make sense. This isn't possible. Like, looking at this is not possible. Wait, maybe it is possible. I lied, it's possible. This is, dude, No! 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 There's another one! No! Why, okay, why am I going here? Why do I care about a stupid portal? Honestly? Why doesn't Caius just win? Is this a 9? What is this? What's a P doing here? What's a P doing here? Dude, Caius should win. Caius should win. He can have the future, the past, the present, my firstborn, my lastborn, like whatever he needs. You know, let's oblige him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I'm dead, right? Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do the 1. I think I have to do the 2 because I don't know how else I get back to it if I don't. I can do the 6, I guess. How else would I? No, the 6 is probably bad. Let's do the 3. Well, let's do the 2. Maybe? No, actually, let's get crazy. I think this loses, but let's do it. Because like, we're having fun. Obviously, we're having a good time. Surely we haven't lost our minds. See, this is where it gets gross. Like, what do I... 5s and 6s? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Oh my gosh. I mean, we can talk through it again. I go 2, then I go 6, then I go 5, and then I go 2, and then I go 2, then I lose. I do 3, I go 2, then I go 2, then I go 1, and then I do 6, and then I lose because 3 is gone. I do 2. Oh, wait, hold up. There's no time limit on this? What? This one's not timed? I didn't know that. Alright, so we 2, And we want, I mean, honestly, like, this sounds stupid. I should just get a piece of paper, like a little whiteboard in front of me, and like draw it out. That would be the real answer. Like, erase it and then see what actually ends. I do 3 and I do 2. I do 5. I keep on thinking this 6 has to be the last one, because if I get rid of what's in front of it, it's over. But then, like, how do I get to it? What gets me to this 6? The 1 does. What else does? Nothing? Technically this 5 gets me there. So this 1 and that 5 gets me here to the 6. Where else does the 5 get me? To the 2. The 1 gets me to the 4, which also gets me to another 6. So what's the answer? I don't know. 2, and then 3. No, and then 6, and then 5, and then 2. Which 2 though? I guess it's obvious which 2. But I think I messed up. Maybe. Because then I won, and then. I see through their genjutsu. I figured this out. Then 2, then 5, then 6. Oh my goodness, dude. Like pulling teeth. Have to sit there and think. There's a reason I'm not playing Zelda. Book of Valhalla. Oh my goodness. That was insane. That was... I'm not proud of what you guys all saw there.
It's not working.
Let's go find an artifact.
Oh, we don't have a wild artifact for this? That's crazy. I thought we had a ton of them. Oh my goodness. Talk about pain. Let's go. That was crazy. Man, Mog really is just getting yeeted around. This is crazy. I should switch up, but Bunker Beast looks like they're in a situation. Actually, you know what? Let's switch up after this to get our ATB result. We're switching up mostly for Noel since he's doing the bulk of the damage, and it makes sense.
We did it.
Oh, what's this? Blessed Blade. Nice. Let's go. Let's absolutely pop off. I think we just need to find another orb that can be talked to be honest. If there are any. I think there are. I mean, I don't really know. I hope there are. And then for the wild artifact, I think we can actually get one in Serendipity, but we need more money. Or we need to gamble. We know what happened last time. We tripled our money. So gambling is good. Gambling, the thing about gambling is you always make a profit. That's the thing about gambling. You never lose, which is why the casinos love giving away their money. I don't know. Don't gamble, it's a bad call.
Please work.
Or I guess the more accurate is don't gamble when you need to win. Like when it's gonna be an issue if you don't win. If it will affect your emotions and how your day is going right now. I don't know. I'm not much of a gambler myself. We should talk to people, see if anyone has a quest for us.
I wonder what will happen.
How far in the future? Because in 400 years, things get crazy. Let me tell you. There's a fake fallacy. It's nuts.
Not this time, come on. Go.
Oh wait, whoa. How am I just barely seeing these? I'm so lucky. Oh, I don't know how, okay. I don't know how he got that, but sure.
You did it.
Oh, sealed tablet, isn't that, the other dude wants that. But didn't we already give him one? Am I misremembering? I thought we were good there.
The orbs don't appear.
You know what I need to check? I need to check fragments. Like, what are we doing? Location. 5 out of 7. Sure. I might even go Chocobo back, to be honest. Like, just be sure that I've gotten everything. I don't know. I'm a bit torn.
My previous boss was transferred here from the Brescia ruins. He was a nice man, and he took care of me. He was...
Oh no.
Here at the academy, we've
And
had
your
our
twin.
hands full deep.
A substance that's not animal.
Huh.
Come on, Mom.
Oh, Mog's going. Goodbye, Mog. The fact they made Mog bounce when thrown it was a solid decision. It was a solid choice, let me tell you.
Come on, Mom.
Oh, Mog didn't go anywhere. Not with that throw. Yeah, this area definitely seems to be more like okay, throwing things way out of my view. I think it's just the difficulty's increased a little bit. Because initially I was checking those areas in the very first few levels, but the very first few levels were fairly straightforward.
I wonder what...
Let's do one more run through on Chocobo. Let's also buy some.
Welcome back.
We're gonna spend some money. I know 40 is a little bit much for greens, but I mean, there's gonna be a point where I kind of just want 99, to be honest. So might as well just give it a shot now. We need to find someone that's going to give us a quest or a fragment or something. I just feel like we've acquired too much for. Oh, that red Chocobo is violent. We've acquired too much for like there to be no more fragments that require items. I would expect so. I don't know, because we got a bunch of tablets, we got a blade, we got a lot going on. This music is nuts for Chocobo back. This music is wild, to be honest. This is something else. You think you can ride in this rodeo? What is this song, dude? Yeah, we might run out of greens. Like, I'm never gonna leave this Chocobo. I couldn't tell. Was this the song that played last time? This is so badass. Heavy metal Chocobo back. Let's absolutely pop off. Oh, it's so sick, dude. Oh, there it is. There's the red. Oh, I gotta get off? Oh, no, I was so close. I can't believe things unraveled the way they did. I came here to find the Tablet of Seals. Oh, I've got that. An invaluable relic of the ancient city of Padra. When I finally found it, I was immediately swept away by the paradox. My dream was to make the front page of the paper. Gorgeous, intelligent scientist makes amazing discovery. I found the tablet near the Fausty excavation site. How I wanted to decode it before anything else. Oh, we already got it. Is that the tablet you have there? Do you mind if I take a look at it? Can this be true? It says a horrible monster appeared in ancient Padra. The town would have been wiped out if the seers hadn't banished the creature in the nick of time. That means the beast is sealed somewhere in this area. You've done so much for me already. But do you think you can find out more about this creature? A space-time distortion has appeared. Let's go. Dude, I'm Chocobo back, heavy metal blaring, rushing the space-time distortion. Dude, space-time distortion better be like quaking in its boots. Surely. No wonder the Chocobo is headbanging. Let's go. No, my Chocobo! No. If this is another clock, dude, we're gonna be here for another 4 hours. Ah, another 4 hours we spent. If I do one, oh, this one also doesn't have time. If I do 4, I'm always questioning, how does this end? You know what I mean? Like, how does this end? 1, 2, 3, then 1, then 2. How do I get to 4? Again. I think 3 is the final one. And then I go here. And then I go... Oh, that doesn't make sense now. Yeah, I've screwed it. Yeah, okay, I messed that up. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, it's 2. Because that's an immediate, right? That has to happen. Is it? Wait, is this the same puzzle? Alright, let's do 4 this time. Because I just want 4 away from me. Yeah. The 4 feels like it has to go. The 4 or the 3, I guess is what I'd say. Yeah, it's the same puzzle each time. So I'm gonna 4 again. I'm gonna 4 and then think. What if I do the 5 immediately? Ah, that also feels bad. Like the 1s are also tricky. You know what I mean? Like the question is, I 5, and I go all the way to here, sure, right? Then that 5 is empty. Then I go here, and then I go here, and then I go here, and then I lose, because that's 1. Like the 1s are weird. Alternatively, I go 1. I guess if I do this, I could do 5, and then 3. And then 1, and then 2, and then 3. I think that's the answer. Oh. Almost made a mistake. And then 3. And then 1, and then 2, and then 1. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay. I feel like I'm doing better at these. That might just be me coping, but I feel like I'm doing better. Dude, trapped in the clock is the world we live in. All right, so we have a 4 and a 1. So I 4, and then my only option. Well, I've got a 2 and a 4 if I 4. Or sorry, 2 and a 1 if I 4. My bad. I could 2, and then I could 1, and I could 3, I could 1, then I could 4, then I can 3, then I can lose. The 4s next to each other feels bad, though. You know what I mean? Like it feels like trash. So I'm gonna go for it, just to get some visual here. What if maybe I do like this 1 and 3. I think I messed it up. Yeah, the 4 on the right kills me, but I feel like the 3 doesn't do much better because I'm just a little bit too far away. Like I'll 2, and then I'll 2, but then you know we're in trouble, right? I guess it's good I'm not looking these up because the other one was random. So if I don't get practice on these ones that like stay like the way they are, then when a random one comes up, then I'm just going to be completely screwed. I could 1, then 3, then 2, and then lose, I guess. Yeah, because it'd be 1, 3, 2, 2, lose. Do 1, 4. That's what I did last time, though, right? Wasn't it? No, I did something different last time. I think about it. did it. Had to stop and think for a little bit, but we did it. Stage 2 complete. 2. Because there's no, I mean, there's nothing else to choose. And then we get 3 and then 5. I just hate 5, to be honest. Like, I hate big numbers. They intimidate me. Make me feel dumb. That one in the upper left has to be last, or I've just completely boned myself. I think I've boned myself. Oh, maybe I haven't actually. Let's do this. Dude, popping off. Dude. That deserves applause. That was crazy.
There's a story that's been passed down for generations that the people of my time believed was true. Long ago, a bloodthirsty monster attacked the city of Patra and wreaked havoc on its
Got a phone
inhabitants.
call. That's not
Only a lone seers had the strength to seal the
what
beast.
I'm looking for right now.
I had a strong feeling we were going to encounter that monster in the labyrinth. But we didn't. There was no trace of him anywhere. Still, something was wrong. I couldn't help thinking there was something we couldn't see, hidden from us. I was overcome with a sense of unease.
Book of Shambhala, sorry. Wild artifact, yo! I bet you that gate that we go to is going to lead to that enemy. Because we can find it in the
My
maze.
colleagues are dying.
It doesn't seem to be linked with the War of Transgression.
Chocobo, why are you running away, buddy? Where are you going? Where are you going?
It's as if they were all consumed by the paradox.
Where are you going? Back here. I want the cool music. Yeah, let's go. This is sick. Out of my way. I'm driving here. I don't care how many greens. The greens are really just the cost of listening to this song, if we can be honest. Ride this chocobo. Let's go. This is sick, man. This song is an absolute bop. I want to get some air. I don't care about what destination I'm going. I don't care where I'm going. I'm just getting some air. Give me 1 second. Oh, come on. Ready? Go. Yo! Sick kick flips, dude. You've seen Tony Hawk's Underground. Get ready for Chocobo American Wasteland. Get ready for Chocobo Underground. Oh, this song's so sick, dude. Dude, this is sick. Alright, Chocobo, I gotta leave. I gotta figure out what this is gonna open. Watch it like not go to a destination. You ever think there's a gate we're gonna open that just like has a boss that shoots through it when you do that? That would be something else. Wait, whoa. That wasn't on the map before. That wasn't even like a little dot, like a black square. This is different.
In 400 AF, the Sunlith waterscape has been designated a special observation zone by the Academy. But now, strange and disturbing reports are coming from the area. The Flan that live in the forest appear to be organizing themselves, with groups of young Flan apparently taking lessons delivered by their older counterparts. The Academy research team has nicknamed the phenomenon Flan School. Quietly, the scientists continue to observe and record.
Nice. How many fragments do we get? We got 7 out of 7? I thought we were missing one. That's crazy. 7 out of 7 with a portal was nuts. Like, that's so good for us. Wow. Alright, well, we are going to call it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I think when we come back, I think we might do some with Waterscape. I want to go to Flan School. Don't you guys want to go to Flan School? Let's go to Flan School. But I will see you next time.